A look at how people around the world are ringing in 2018. Australia fireworks lit up the sky above Sydney Harbour, highlighting the city's New Year's celebrations. The massive fireworks display included a rainbow waterfall cascade of lights and color flowing off the harbour's bridge to celebrate recently passed legislation legalising gay marriage in Australia. Over 1 million people were expected to gather to watch the festivities. Security was tight, but officials said there was no particular alert. Sydney officials said the event would generate some $170 million for the city and priceless publicity. Nearly half the revelers were tourists. New Zealand. Tens of thousands of New Zealanders took to streets and beaches, becoming among the first in the world to usher in 2018. As the new year dawned in this southern hemisphere nation, fireworks boomed and crackled above city centres and harbours, and partygoers sang, hugged, danced, and kissed. In Auckland, New Zealand's biggest city, tens of thousands gathered around Sky Tower as 5 minutes of non-stop pyrotechnics exploded from the top of the structure. But on nearby Waihook Island, 30 kilometers, 20 miles, away, authorities cancelled the planned fireworks display because of drought conditions and low water supplies for firefighters. Uganda. Thousands of Ugandans were gathering at churches across the country to mark the end of 2017. The raucous events, during which some preachers are known to make dubious predictions, have become such a staple of New Year's Eve festivities that the country's longtime president, Yoweri Museveni, sometimes makes time to make an appearance at a church. Still, many in this East African country prefer to celebrate at crowded beaches on the shores of Lake Victoria or in darkened halls listening to the music of pop stars who take turns offering crowd pleasers until midnight. Police warned revelers not to burn car tires in celebration, citing safety reasons, to discourage a favorite activity of those, especially in the countryside, who cannot afford real fireworks. Germany. Germans will ring in 2018 under tight security from police mindful of widespread sexual abuse of women in Cologne 2 years ago and of a terrorist attack on a Christmas market last year. Police in Berlin added 1,600 officers on duty and said that large bags and knapsacks would not be allowed on the party mile leading from Brandenburg Gate, where thousands were expected to celebrate at midnight. Police in Frankfurt imposed similar restrictions in the celebration area along the main river in the country's financial capital. 2 years ago, New Year's in Cologne was marred by groping and theft committed against hundreds of women, in most cases by migrants. On December 19, 2016, Tunisian asylum seeker Anis Amri drove a stolen truck into a Christmas market in Berlin, killing 19 people. Britain. A major windstorm was causing problems in Scotland, but organisers expected Edinburgh's famed Hogmanay New Year's Eve celebration to be unaffected. Storm Dylan is battering parts of Scotland with gusts of up to 80 miles per hour, with forecasters saying injuries are possible because of flying debris.